Good morning. How's it going, guys? It's about 6:30 in the morning. I just woke up. I slept so good though. If you didn't watch my last video, I just made it over here to Dutchman's Lake, which is just a little lot with a lake on the other side of that hill right there, which I'm about to go up there here in just a few. I'm gonna make some coffee real quick. Just go chill up there and sip on it for a few. But yeah, if you haven't been watching my last few videos, I just left a couple weeks ago on the road trip down to Shawnee National Forest, and I just officially made it here just a couple days ago. Been checking out some different parks and stuff, and it's been fun. Today I'm gonna be heading about 20 minutes further up the road to a spot called Fern State Park. This park I'm going to has some waterfalls and stuff like that, I believe, which is a little different than the rest of the parks I've been going to. Haven't found any waterfalls yet. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading there, and then I've got another free camping spot that I'm gonna head to that's just a little further down the road. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'm gonna change my clothes real quick. It's 37 degrees out right now, guys, and tomorrow the high is only 33, so it's about to get a little chillier than it has been. Yeah, the last couple days it's been like 60 degrees. It's gonna be a little cooler for the next couple days. I need to organize this a little better, guys. Only slightly messy. Wear some jeans. It's funny, you'd think with having such a small space like this that you would never be able to misplace anything, but I still do. I don't know how. It's like sometimes I set something down and it just disappears. It's weird. I usually add creamer to my coffee, but I'm gonna try it black today. Sweet. Let's go check out the lake, guys. Cheers. It's probably gonna be hot, but that's not bad. Yum. I didn't add creamer to my coffee today because I kind of want to cut the creamer out and save space in my fridge, and also it's probably a little healthier not to drink creamer, but we'll see if I can manage it. This tastes pretty good though. So, even prettier than it was yesterday. I'm gonna walk down and check out this little boat ramp thing over here. I haven't been down this way yet. River to River Trail. Elizabethtown Trailhead to Grand Tower Trailhead. Nice. There's another campfire right here, guys. This is where we are, right there. And I'm about to be heading up this way here in just a few. There's fire pits everywhere. When you're standing up on top of the hill overlooking my truck, there's like 2 or 3 that you could see at different points. And there's one there, one up there. People must camp out here a lot. I could see why. It's a beautiful place to camp. It's a quiet area too. Obviously, being out in the middle of the woods, that makes sense. There were maybe 2 or 3 cars that came down to that lot last night, turned around, which was honestly more than I thought there would be. Anyway, guys, I'm Probably about to head back to the truck and get everything packed up and ready to go. Then we can head to the next spot. I just gotta pull my solar panels off the roof and we should be good to go. Sweet. Last night I had a super vivid dream that I was going to leave this spot and my truck wouldn't start. So thankfully it did, because that was not a fun dream. I just replaced the battery a couple videos ago now, and that thing is starting it up like a champ, so I'm grateful for that.
Continue on State Park Road for half a mile.
Fern Cliff State Park. Just a short little drive. That wasn't bad at all.
Continue on State Park Road for 1 mile.
Alright. Man, there's nothing like these southern Illinois views. At least not anywhere else in Illinois. Look at that. It's just a massive rock. That one too. That's insane, guys. It looks like a ship. Man, everywhere I look back here, it's just mountains just surrounding me. Sweet. Let's get out there and do some hiking. Love the sounds of nature, guys. Big rocky hollow trail. Looks like there's gonna be a big cutout in the trail up there, so you gotta be careful. Check it out. This would be a good spot to come if it's raining. Got all this protection up here. Beautiful. And you just have these massive cracks in the rocks too. So cool. It goes in there a little ways. I found a cave. It's not every day you get to drink coffee in a cave. Alright, let's keep moving. Whoa. Check this out. No way. I saw a little crack in the rock, but I didn't think it was gonna be a whole hallway. This is so awesome. This is what I mean, guys. I mentioned it yesterday, but like each park has its like own little unique things about it like this. None of the other ones had rock hallways. This is so cool. It's also starting to sprinkle, guys. Getting further and further down there. Look at that, guys. There's clips and stuff over here for people who want to climb. That's a good wall for it. Just straight up and down. Definitely not used to heights. Being where I'm from in Illinois, we don't really have any mountains or anything like this. I've been to mountains before, but definitely not used to being this high off the ground. This was an awesome little detour. see if we can go find this waterfall, because I need a shower. I think I found the waterfall, guys. Doesn't sound like it's flowing like crazy, but still a pretty sound though. From the pictures I've seen on Google, it definitely flows a little bit more than this sometimes, but it hasn't been raining a lot lately, so. It's starting to rain. I didn't see that on the forecast. It did say it was supposed to snow later this evening, which it's like 40 degrees right now. But it says like 2 or 3 o'clock. It's supposed to flurry. So we'll see about it. Beautiful. And if you want to take a shower, then there you go. It's probably about as warm as the one I had at Planet Fitness. That was the coldest shower I've ever taken the other day. That'd probably be some pretty fresh water right there, depending on what's above it. Gorgeous spot. On to the next one. Morning. Morning. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. I am gonna let my camera batteries charge up for a bit, and then I will catch up with you guys here in just a few. We can go check out this trail over here, and then see where to go from there. Check out Hawks Cave Trail. The temperature dropped in the last hour or so. It was like 40 when I was hiking earlier, but it's like 35, I think, which isn't a huge difference, but when you're going from 40 to 35, that's noticeable. Still beautiful though. Dang, guys. That goes way under there. This is some good coverage if it started storming. I'd feel safe under this if there was a tornado. Just crawl way under there. I wouldn't want to go under there right now, but if I needed to, I would. Wow. It gets even crazier up there. Okay. I keep thinking I've seen the biggest mountain that we have down here in southern Illinois, and then each one just seems to get bigger and bigger. Look at that. I don't even know if the camera is gonna pick up how massive this is. This is huge. Have I mentioned it's gorgeous? Right, gorgeous. Pretty little mountain right there. Yeah, it didn't show this thing at all on the pictures in Google Maps. I had no idea this was over here. This is like overwhelming how big it is. Whew, that leaves me speechless right there. This trail was a loop, guys. It was just taking me out back the way I came. So I'm just gonna go back the pretty way along the mountain. One more pass by. just... Here comes the rain again. This is what's supposed to turn into snow here in just a bit. Goreville Boy Scout Trail. I'm gonna kind of hike this trail and just catch up with you if I find anything. I've been doing a lot of hiking today already, so I'm gonna save my camera space and catch up with you if there's something back here. I love it. How about that? Is that worth the view? A little stream running across the path. This rain is starting to come down all of a sudden. Might be turning into hail. Yeah, it might be about to snow. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I love pines. But I'm gonna go check out the next spot. There's a few more spots up the way that have some trails too, so I'm gonna go check those out and then start heading to my camp spot for the night, probably, because I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna make some fried chicken sandwiches tonight, because that sounds amazing. Come on. My service isn't the best out here. Alright, it's not wanting to pull it up, so I'm just gonna head up the road a little ways. See what I can find. Let's check it out. Fern Cliff Lake Trail. Okay, looks like this just goes all the way around the lake. Cool. Those are interesting little stumps. This is so beautiful, guys. And it also just got super cold with all the wind blowing off the lake. I think I'm gonna head back to the truck. I've had all these layers on all day and it's making me chilled now. That was a fun little hike. Made it to about probably a third of the way through the trail. I'm ready for a hot meal, guys. Let's see if I got better service over here. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Yeah, we're about 30 minutes from where I'm gonna camp at. Egyptian Lake, I think. Right next to the Egyptian Hills. Let's do it. Fern Cliff State Park, guys. Crazy. Had some awesome views. And I probably didn't even see all of them, but that's okay. I'm just checking out everything I can. And if I ever come back to this area, which I'm sure I will, then I'll have even more to check out that I haven't seen yet. So, for those of you that have been to these parks that I'm going to, if I'm missing anything, then let me know in the comments, because there's probably areas at these different parks that other people have explored that I just didn't see the sign for or whatever. So let me know and I'll make a list and try to come back through and check out all those places. These spots are way back here in the woods. The spot I stayed at last night was about 3/4 of a mile down a dirt road like this, and this one is 3 miles down this dirt road, which is a long way. 6 minutes away. And we made it. Okay, I'm probably gonna put like one more layer on and then go for a little walk before I make some dinner here in just a bit. Look at that. If you haven't watched my last few videos, I've literally been staying on lakes for like the last few days because every spot is just like a boat dock type of thing like this. So cool though. This is the first lake that's had houses across it. The rest of them have been way out in the woods. Lakes are just a cool vibe. I'm cool with camping on a lake, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. This wind is brutal. Dang, okay. Look at that. There's a campfire put out here. This would be such a pretty spot to camp right here. Pitch a tent right here. Hope you don't get blown in the water. Probably gonna head back and get ready to make some dinner here soon. Just a short little hike. Chilly, fam. 2:38. I'm just gonna chill out for a few, but probably won't be long because I'm hungry. See you guys in a bit. Check it out, guys. Ouch! It's starting to snow. Just got a snowflake in my eye. It's chilly though, so I'm gonna go back inside. It's about 4 o'clock now, so I think it's time to get going on some dinner. And it's cold in here, so I want to use my stove and kind of heat it up. I would turn my heater on, but I want to kind of save my battery for right now. I just like to run it as little as I can, just to save my diesel. Let's see here. I need a pan to fry the chicken, cut up some onion, and I think that's it. I'll take an easy meal, that's for sure. I'm just gonna make some breaded chicken sandwiches, which I've made a little while back, but I use this same chicken breading right here. And this stuff is so good. Chicka-licka bam bam. The ultimate restaurant style chicken sandwich breading mix. So tasty. Oh, that was close. These pieces of chicken are kind of small, so they're just going to be like little mini chicken sandwiches. There's probably some pieces that are better for a sandwich. Yeah, that'd make a good sandwich there. I'm also going to make some fries too, because I got a bunch of potatoes. And those are easy to make, so it'll be a good side. I probably should have put the breading mixture in the bowl before I did that. Oops. Just gotta make sure it's all coated. Get some on the counter while you're at it. I'm also gonna go ahead and do this. Just kind of lightly. Well, never mind. Just do that and do one more coat of breading. Perfect. Not exactly a sandwich shape, but it'll do. Probably not going to double dip these ones, because I haven't tried that before with this spreading. If it's not good, which I'm sure it will be, but if it's not, then I'll just have one that's not good instead of all of them. Oh, it's getting smoky in here. Oh wow, guys. Look at that. It's coming down. Okay. I think these chicken sandwiches are ready to go on. See if I can fit one more of these in there. That smells so good already. That was like instantly just delicious smelling. Look at this, guys. It is coming down. I threw my solar panels up there. Whoa! I threw my solar panels up here too, and I guess that was bad timing, because it doesn't charge too well when there's snow on top of it. There we go. It's been about 8 minutes, so I think these should be getting close. Ooh, that one looks a little dark. Let's slice it open. See what we're working with. Looks like it needs 2 more minutes. This one probably needs a little more too. I love it, guys. This is so pretty. Such a drastic change of scenery since earlier today. Need some tongs for this. Yeah, the spatula is probably not the best thing to use. It's bending. Right, one more. One thing about cooking stuff in batches, you get to try it before it's all done. Cheers, guys. Woo! That is good stuff, man. This one looks a little dark. It is just a bit, but it tastes so good still. Hopefully this one's all golden brown. I feel like I just had the oil too hot when I put it in. Now it's kind of at a good temp for frying. Should have started with the fries, because those don't care if the oil's too hot. But chicken breading does. Alright, I think this thing is done. Oh yeah. Get these fries going. It just smoked me out. 6 minutes, 7 minutes to go. And then it all should be ready. I'm just gonna do some mayonnaise and some sliced Havarti cheese, which is super good cheese. I was gonna get provolone or something, but just wanted to mix it up a little bit. Do some mayonnaise on the bottom. And some mayo on the top. I'm gonna go with this one for my sandwich. Yum. Just about there. 4 more minutes. Look at that, guys. That is a chicken sandwich. Cheers, guys. Ooh, that's hot. Those are really good, but they're kind of soft. I'm just gonna double fry them, because last time I did that, they turned out so much better. So we're gonna do it again. Alright, I think they're done now. Oh yeah, those sound a little crispier. Man, this is about to be so good, guys. Let's eat. Just had condensation drip into my fries. That's not very nice. Cheers, officially. Wow, that's delicious. Let's give the sandwich a try. It's about time. Man, that is really good, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Just finished up eating, and now I'm stuffed. Alright, let's get these solar panels. Those are covered in snow. Sweet. I was gonna get up and play guitar or something, but it's just getting colder and colder. So I think I'm about to just lay down for now and kick it. I will see you all in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. Oh, it's a little chilly in here. 32 degrees. I love it. These sleeping bags are amazing though, so didn't bother me. I was gonna turn my heater on last night, but I didn't feel like jumping up in my truck and getting the diesel, and it doesn't have any in it right now, so I was like, you know what? I'll be okay. Let's see what it's looking like out there. The sun's starting to come up, guys. Make some coffee. Get it warmed up in here with my stove. I was thinking about just staying here today to do some editing and stuff, but I kind of forgot that I'm getting pretty low on water. I've got like 2 water bottles left, and that's not really enough to get me by for a couple days. So I think I am actually gonna head into town today. Just go to Walmart or something for now. Post up over there to do some editing. So that's probably where I'll be heading here in just a bit. Just gonna make this coffee, walk around for a few, and then we can take off. Snowed a little bit yesterday, but not much. Definitely got a lot colder than I thought it was gonna get. Because yesterday morning I didn't think it was gonna snow at all. And then it just started dropping. So, yeah. Scrape that off before I shut my tailgate. Cheers, guys. Not bad. It's so cool to wake up in the morning and just have views like this straight out of your camper. I don't know if I'll ever get over it, guys. I hope I don't, because this is just gorgeous. Crazy to think that there's places I can wake up to and have even crazier views though, because this is beautiful, but imagine waking up to mountains and stuff like that. Got a lot of places to go see still, and I can't wait. This is super cool though. Enjoying the whole process. The sun feels so good on the face. Makes it feel like 5 to 10 degrees warmer over here. Yeah, it doesn't get too warm today, guys. 31 for a high. But tomorrow, it's back up to 47, and then 55, 60, and the day after that is 67. That's gonna feel like a heat wave after this. Alright guys, I'm getting chilled. I'm about to head back, get everything packed away, and get ready to take off. This is such a gorgeous spot though. Definitely want to come back to all these places at some point and just stay out here a little bit longer. But right now I'm kind of on a time crunch to get my next video done. because I told you guys that it was going to be up by the 21st of February, which this video will be a while after that. So you guys already watched it, but I'm gonna head that way and post up and get to editing, so that way I can take back off, keep doing some exploring here in a few days. Fun stuff, guys. And my hands are about to fall off. They're so cold. Always good when it starts right up on these cold days. Actually, before I get going, I'm gonna jump in the back and grab my power bank, get that charging while I'm driving, because my fridge is getting low on battery. There we go. Just gonna charge that up on the way. Then I can toss my solar panels up once I get there. But I didn't think to charge it the last few days when I was hiking and stuff, so everything kind of got depleted. But thankfully I got plenty of ways to charge it. All right, we made it. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you all tagging along with me for some more of my adventures. I'm just gonna get to editing, like I said. That way I can catch up with you all as soon as I can. Subscribe if you're interested in following along with the rest of my journeys. And I will see you guys here in just a few days. Peace.